O my dearly beloved, my treasured child, hearken unto these words and turn not away thy countenance, for they are of precious worth. I beseech thee, pause for but a moment, and let this message enfold thy spirit in its tender embrace. Permit it to carve its sacred truth upon the tablets of thine heart, so that thy soul may hold it steadfastly. As thou dost receive this with an undivided spirit, a peace divine, beyond the understanding of mortals, shall descend upon thee and encompass thee in its holy shelter. Therefore I entreat thee, be still, be patient, and let my voice guide thee through the boundless depths of eternal truth. Within the folds of these words thou shalt find wisdom. A light set before thee is a lamp upon thy path, shining unwavering amidst the shadows of uncertainty. Seek me with an earnest heart, a heart bare and fervent with longing, and make it thy solemn duty to open the sacred scriptures with a reverent spirit. Read not only with thine eyes, but with the hunger of thy soul, for therein lies the nourishment that sustains and revives. Turn each page with care, and feel my presence draw near as a whisper that stirs the chambers of thy being. I am ever speaking, my beloved one, dost thou listen? Thy prayers, whispered in the stillness of midnight and carried on the light of dawn, have reached my ears. I have beheld thy supplications, fervent and unyielding, borne on waves of hope, and the silent battles waged within thy soul. You know, my child, that I am the potter, shaping thee with hands both gentle and resolute. In the moments when my touch seems distant and change eludes thy sight, trust in this: I am with thee still, smoothing the jagged edges of thy fears, purging thy heart of the imperfections that seek to linger, and refining thee until thy spirit reflects my divine glory. In the silence of the long night, when hope falters and flickers as a delicate flame, hold fast to the truth that I am near, cradling thee with a love that knows no bounds. I breathe my peace into thy weary soul, and when the first rays of dawn break upon the horizon, the blessings for which thou hast longed shall spill forth in a radiant flood. Thou shalt behold, not just answers to thy prayers, but the transformation wrought within, a testament to the endurance and faith that has sustained thee. Remember, O beloved of my heart, that each tear thou hast shed, every sigh borne in solitude, and every moment steeped in waiting has been gathered and woven into a divine tapestry. These trials, bitter as they may seem, are not without purpose. They are the sacred flames through which thy character is tempered, thy faith strengthened, and thy understanding of my boundless love made whole. As thou dost pause and reflect upon these moments, see how patience has adorned thy soul with beauty unseen, for it is through enduring that the spirit finds its true fortitude. When thou lookest back upon the paths of thy life, once darkened by trials that seemed insurmountable, thou shalt see them illumined, transformed into steps vital to thy journey. These trials shall reveal themselves not as burdens, but as bridges that carried thee forward, each one imparting its lesson, each one shaping thee for the blessings yet hidden from thine eyes. Trust, my beloved, that these are not stumbling stones, but purposeful steps leading to the destiny I have set before thee. In every challenge there is a whisper of my voice, guiding thee towards the blessings yet to come. You know, dearest one, that I am with thee always, a steadfast presence, comforting and guiding through the shifting seasons of thy life. Let thy trust in my love be as a beacon that cannot falter, even in the face of doubt and hardship. Step forward, bearing the lessons of these trials as sacred talismans for the journey ahead. Each step, though it may tremble, brings thee closer to the fulfillment of the divine plan I have woven for thee. Fear not, for thou art never alone. I walk beside thee, lending my strength and my unwavering support. And so, my cherished child, embrace the uncertainties of this life with a faith that anchors deep within thy soul. Let the certainty of my everlasting presence bring a calm, unshakable peace to thine heart. In that peace thou shalt find that what once appeared insurmountable now stands conquerable, and thy spirit, nourished by divine grace, shall grow strong. Rejoice in this growth and in the joy it brings, for each chapter of thy life is inscribed by my hand with love and purpose. As thou journeyest forth, may this knowledge guide thee to meet every challenge not with fear, but with a heart open and ready to receive the blessings hidden within. To the lessons and growth they bear, know this in the divine symphony of my perfect timing. Blessings do not merely arrive, they descend as radiant gifts, more profound and transformative than your heart could fathom. Remember, my beloved child, in each moment of waiting, you are not forsaken, but being tenderly shaped, lovingly guided, and enveloped in the shadow of my wings. Never are you abandoned, always. You are cherished beyond measure. This pilgrimage you walk is not solely about reaching a distant horizon, but about becoming the soul I have crafted you to be, molded by the very breath of my purpose. Each trial you encounter, every barrier you surmount, is a masterful stroke on the canvas of the grand masterpiece I am painting with your life. Trust in my timing with a faith that does not falter. Lean upon my boundless strength and keep your heart ever aligned with mine. For in the culmination of this sacred journey, the story we author together shall resound with victory, transformation, and boundless grace. I see, dear one, the battles that have scarred your spirit, the fatigue that burdens each step. Yet, hear my voice as it carries a message of hope and renewal. The dawn of peace and joy draws near, and I will stand at your threshold to welcome you. I will not only dwell as a guest in your home, but extend my hand to touch even those whose hearts appear as cold stone. Watch as I, in my infinite mercy, soften and renew them even as I am renewing you. Open your eyes, I beseech you, and witness the transformation already taking root. The seeds of love that you have sown in the fertile soil of your days are sprouting, heralding the approach of a new and glorious season. Behold, these days will shine with a brilliance so resplendent that the shadows of your past sorrows will fade into oblivion. Despair and discouragement shall be swept away, and the chains of weariness shall be shattered. The tempests of emotion that once tossed your spirit shall be calmed, and you will stand steadfast, wrapped in the whispers of your prayers and the gentle peace of the quiet moments. Remember, my child, the promises I have spoken to you, promises of a future brimming with prosperity, fulfillment, and hope. My faithfulness is unwavering. Each word that proceeds from my lips is imbued with the power to come to pass. Thus I call you to immerse yourself in my word, for it is a fount of comfort and a forge for transformation. Let the scriptures rekindle the embers of your faith and fortify your spirit as you navigate life's winding path. Allow my promises to saturate your heart, to spark dreams as boundless as the heavens above. Do not shrink from ambition, nor quail at the vastness of your aspirations. My desires for you are limitless, and I shall equip you to ascend heights that once seemed unreachable. Let this truth embolden you to plan with courage and hope that defies the uncertainties of this world. Each step you take toward these visions is a step guided by my hand, for I am the one who turns your loftiest dreams into radiant realities through the power of my spirit. Your journey is more than a quest for personal fulfillment, it is a testament to the divine narrative I am weaving through your life. Embrace this path with a heart expectant and eyes set on the horizon of my promises. As you walk, your life will become a testament to my love and might, a beacon that shines hope and ignites inspiration in those around you. Let your dreams rise tall, for through them my glory is revealed and my purpose is fulfilled. Stand firm in this sacred calling, assured that I am with you at every turn, crafting the impossible into reality. This is your time for renewal. Though the past held moments of disappointment, know that this chapter will be different. Your steadfast faith and loyalty have paved the way for a new dawn, one that shall astound and bless beyond your imagination. Trust that I am with you, guiding your every step and filling your future with boundless grace and miraculous possibilities. Take to heart this eternal truth, my beloved, and step forward with a soul brimming with hope and eyes cast upon the horizon where my boundless love awaits. Draw near to me, precious child, and abide in my presence, for I stand here with arms outstretched, filled with a love that knows no bounds. I await you with an ear attuned to your innermost desires, ready to unfasten the very gates of heaven for you. I will smooth your path, preparing the way for triumph. The doors to blessings beyond your imagination are poised to swing wide, but remain steadfast in my presence, letting no shadow of doubt cloud your spirit. Let my words infuse your heart with unshakable assurance. You have endured trials that seemed unyielding, but know this: not one of your efforts has been in vain. The hour draws near when your unwavering faith and steadfast perseverance will find their reward. I have witnessed every struggle and know the pure intent of your heart. You seek not the empty accolades of this world, nor do you crave fame or fleeting recognition. Your striving has been sincere, driven by the noble desire to provide for your loved ones, to cast off the burden of debt, and to sustain those who hold your heart. Your motives are just, and your heart is aligned with what is pure and righteous. Be at peace, for I am here, ever present, ready to bestow blessings that surpass all measure, each in accordance with the divine plan that I have prepared for you. My preparations are already underway, and soon the vast windows of heaven will open to rain down blessings so abundant that they will surpass all your needs and desires. These gifts will stand as a testament to my boundless generosity and the depths of my love for you. As these blessings begin to unfurl in your life, you will stand in awe, marveling at the overflowing bounty from my hand. This overflow is not meant solely for your sustenance, but will transform you into a vessel of my generosity. You will be endowed with the means to bless others as you yourself have been blessed, sharing joyously and freely, spreading the warmth of my love through acts of compassion and charity. Know that this outpouring is not by chance. It is my deliberate will for you to thrive and to sow seeds of love and hope within your community. As you receive, so I urge you to give, using the gifts I have bestowed to uplift and strengthen those around you. In doing so, you will mirror my love and compassion to the world, becoming a beacon of hope and a living testament to the transformative power of divine grace. Embrace this season of abundance with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit imbued with responsibility. Let the knowledge of my unfailing love and provision fill you with unwavering confidence and courage as you tread the path I have laid before you. Remember, my child, that within each blessing lies a purpose, and within each act of giving, a ripple is set forth that extends far beyond what mortal eyes can see. Trust in the perfection of my plan, for it holds promises of prosperity not only for you but through you to a world in need. As this new chapter unfolds, you will find a release from the burdens that have weighed heavily upon you. Peace will descend upon your life like a gentle breeze, refreshing your spirit. The chains of worry and fear that have long bound you will fall away, and in their place you will find freedom and a renewed vigor. My promises are steadfast and my timing is impeccable. Trust in me and let your heart remain steadfast, for I am with you always, guiding, guarding, and providing. Now rise with determination, my beloved, and continue the work that lies before you. Take rest when needed, but be ever ready to stand once more. Approach each day with a heart full of courage and a spirit devoid of complaints, even when the road seems difficult or others oppose your way. Persist in our divine journey together, and on those days when the trials seem overwhelming, gather your strength and rise yet again. When you face those who seek to hinder you, meet them with grace. Offer water to the thirsty, extend your hand to those in need, and be wise in your dealings. Guard the truths and insights I have granted you, and do not allow your heart to be swayed or your spirit to be troubled by the malice of others. Those who harbor ill will shall find themselves baffled by your resilience and unwavering integrity, and in time I shall clear your path of their shadows. This journey we share is not yet complete. Press on with faith, courage, and tireless effort until the appointed time when this path reaches its divinely ordained culmination. In that hour, understanding will flood your spirit, and you will see clearly the purpose behind every trial, the growth that each moment of hardship has fostered within you. This revelation will bring peace beyond measure and a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that every step was guided by my hand and was part of a greater plan unfolding perfectly within my divine timing. Envision yourself before a mighty door, behind which lies an abundance so breathtaking that it defies comprehension. You, my beloved, are a treasure to me, and I take joy in your presence. Beloved, how my spirit is moved by the sacred cadence of your prayers, rising like incense to the heavens, each utterance a song of yearning that stirs the divine realms. In those hallowed moments when your soul stretches forth, seeking communion with me, a symphony of celestial delight resounds, as though the choirs of angels themselves echo the joy that springs from your heart. Each whispered plea, each sigh of devotion is a testament to a faith unwavering and true. Behold, I pour into your being a joy forged in the fires of eternity, a joy so radiant it dispels every shadow, banishes every ache of weariness, and silences the murmur of doubt. Today, I desire for you to immerse yourself in the fathomless depths of my love, a love that surpasses mortal understanding, boundless and profound. It is a love that knows no restraint, that leaves no place for despair to linger. You need not traverse this earthly path burdened with sorrow or tread with steps weighed down by the trials that beset you. No, my beloved, lift your eyes and behold the truth that my love enfolds you with an embrace more steadfast than the foundations of the earth. This day you shall witness the manifestation of this boundless love in ways as wondrous as the dawn that breaks the darkness. I will proclaim my love not only in words wrought with power, but through acts of grace so luminous that your spirit will find its renewal. When the tumult of strife seeks to assail your peace, know that my presence shall shield you, a fortress of unassailable light. Should grief or uncertainty creep into the corners of your heart, my arms will gather you close, scattering the shadows and filling you with an unfathomable, unquenchable joy. Your transformation shall not be a secret held in the recesses of your heart, but a blazing light. Those who know you shall marvel, their eyes wide with wonder, unable to comprehend the fount of your newfound joy. Even those who speak against you will falter, their words stilled by the sight of my presence in you, for my love will be your stronghold, a citadel that no force can breach. Lo, a host of heavenly sentinels, myriad and mighty, shall encircle your dwelling. Their watchful vigil will remain unbroken through the march of day and the stillness of night. Their wings shall form a canopy over your home, safeguarding your loved ones so that peace reigns undisturbed. This shield of divine guardianship, this fountain of inexhaustible joy, is no passing gift. It is a testament to the enduring power and might bestowed upon those who walk in my light. Let your spirit rest in this truth, let it be the firm foundation upon which you stand. Rejoice, for this love is an eternal flame that cannot be extinguished. Let the radiance of this truth shine through you, casting out all fear and flooding your life with hope, love, and the serene confidence of my ever-abiding presence. Remember this, beloved, my love is not a fleeting thought or an ephemeral vision. It is as real as the ground beneath your feet, more steadfast than the mountains, and more resplendent than the stars that adorn the heavens. This love envelops you, fortifies you, and breathes purpose into your days. To dwell in this love and to accept it fully is to taste the greatest blessing of creation. Each morning, when the first rays of dawn spill across the earth, your heart's song of gratitude reaches me, a precious offering that brings joy beyond measure. As you rise with the light of a new day, you place your life, every hope, every cherished moment into my hands. Your faith, unwavering as it stands against the scoffs of doubt, is a beacon that pierces through the veil of disbelief, proclaiming that the Eternal One is watchful, tending to you with tender care. As each dawn greets you, remember that within you lies a faith strong enough to move mountains. You do not rise to face the day as one burdened, but as one who carries the seal of divine favor, the beloved child of the Creator. This truth defines you, flows through you, lending strength to your every step and illuminating the path before you. The joy born of this divine heritage will shine from your face, scattering the densest darkness, casting rays of hope where only shadows dared to dwell. Your journey through this life is not that of a mere traveler, but of a vessel brimming with divine joy, a torchbearer of my light. Your presence, imbued with my boundless love, brings comfort to those weary in spirit, a beacon drawing the lost from the gloom of despair into the radiant glow of hope. Your actions, steeped in the silent eloquence of love, will teach more than words ever could. They will testify to the truth that a life walked in faith, even amidst the fiercest storms, is a voyage of glorious revelation. So take hold of this truth, beloved, and wear it as a crown. Let it guide your choices, be the anchor that holds your spirit steady. When you live in this knowledge, your life becomes a living gospel, a light that draws others to the wellspring of my love. Every act of kindness, each word of grace, sends ripples across the fabric of creation, planting seeds of hope that blossom unseen. You know, beloved, that you are woven into the tapestry of my divine purpose. Walk forward with the certainty that I have called you by name to this holy journey. With every step you take, my love goes before you, surrounds you, and follows after you, now and for all eternity. Beyond the confines of mortal ambition lies a path ordained with divine purpose, one that calls you not to journey alone, but to walk steadfastly under the gentle mantle of my ever-present guidance. With every trial you encounter and every victory you achieve, know this: I am beside you, imparting strength and divine wisdom. These chapters of struggle and triumph are threads in the magnificent story of redemption and hope that I am weaving through the fabric of your existence. Therefore, march forward with unwavering courage and faith. Let the profound reality of your sacred calling infuse your spirit with boundless confidence and joy. As you embrace this identity, your journey will transform into more than just a quest for personal fulfillment. It will become a radiant testament, a living testament to divine love set in motion. This is your sacred duty, your unparalleled joy to embody my love within this world, casting light into the shadowed corners and nurturing hope in hearts gripped by despair. In each step, let this eternal truth dwell within you: you are never alone, nor are you forsaken. My presence accompanies you as a steadfast companion, a wellspring of strength in tribulation and a chorus of joy in moments of triumph. May this unyielding assurance bring peace to your soul and propel you forward, that you may face the challenges of life with grace and celebrate its wonders with gratitude. Shine brightly, beloved, for your spirit reflects my love's brilliance in all that you do. Your unwavering and thankful heart is a jewel that stirs the depths of my affection, a reflection of your inner beauty that resounds within my divine essence. As the silent hours of night give way to the first whispered hues of dawn, hold tightly to the truth that I am near. In those moments when the world is still and the burdens of life have yet to awaken, listen for my voice. It is then, in that sacred stillness, that my whispers are clearest, guiding you gently onto the path I have chosen for you. Treasure these moments, for they are gifts, tokens of peace and clarity bestowed to strengthen and reassure your heart. As the light of a new day embraces you, carry with you the unwavering certainty of my love. Each sunrise is a reminder of my tender devotion, an opportunity to let your soul's beauty radiate through your every action and word. Your life is a testament, a canvas upon which my grace is continuously painted, revealing my boundless love for all to witness. Let your light shine with fervor as you navigate the complexities and trials of this world. Know that your grateful heart is not only a reservoir of your own strength, but an inspiration to those around you. Through your example, others will glimpse the divine harmony of a life enkindled by love. Before the first light of morning unfurls its golden touch upon the horizon, know this: I am here, ever present, waiting to enfold you in the embrace of my love. This promise is not just for the dawn, but for every moment that unfolds. It is the unwavering assurance of my presence, an eternal vow that I will walk with you from the first breath of morning until the stars adorn the night sky. Awaken each day with this truth woven into your spirit. The depth of my love is steadfast and profound, offering not only comfort but fortitude for whatever the day may hold. My daily renewal of love is a quiet testament to the divine care I have crafted uniquely for you. Step forward into each day imbued with this knowledge, letting my love illuminate every interaction and every trial. May it empower you to move through life with a grace that others can sense and draw strength from. This is not merely a blessing to keep, but a divine call to share. Extend the essence of the love you so deeply feel to all those who cross your path. As this message reaches its end, let my words infuse your heart with joy and anticipation for the blessings that lie before you are as boundless as they are profound. Before we press onward, know this immutable truth: I love you. In moments of deepest despair, when shadows crept close, I cradled your weary heart, soothing you with divine comfort. By morning your spirit was renewed, your vision of your divine purpose clearer than before. With each passing day, as you grasp the promises I have set before you, your understanding of my love will deepen, revealing the intricate threads of my eternal plan. Let this knowledge embolden you, guiding you steadfastly through trials and leading you into triumph. Let it serve as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path as you trust in me unwaveringly. Your faith, like a sacred key, shall unlock the gates to realms you once deemed beyond reach. Behold, every step you take is cradled in the radiance of an eternal light, one that never wanes nor falters. This journey, beloved, is more than the mere pursuit of a distant horizon. It is an odyssey of spirit and soul, deepening the bond we share and unveiling, with each passing dawn, the boundless measure of your worth and the fervent love I hold for you. As you rise with the first glimmers of morning, know that my presence envelops you, my love encircling you as both shield and unwavering guide. Carry this truth into every moment that you are cherished beyond mortal comprehension. Walk forward with the surety that my love stands as your fortress, your ceaseless source of courage. With each breath you draw, hear the echo of my heart calling you toward the destiny I have so lovingly prepared. Embrace the knowledge that my love is not a mere salve for times of weariness, but a force that shatters barriers and breathes life into long-forgotten dreams. It is the gentle hand that opens doors and the mighty arm that moves mountains. With this divine love, face each challenge with a joy and boldness that springs from the assurance of my steadfast companionship. No shadow shall touch you where my light leads the way. As each sunrise unfolds, let its warmth ignite a renewed purpose within your spirit. Let this truth transform the way you greet each task, the way you speak to others, and the way you carry the burdens of your heart. Know that you do not walk alone. I go before you, and my presence dwells with you, girding you with strength and guiding your every step. Let your heart swell with hope, for this path we tread is paved with the wisdom of my perfect timing. Let your faith be steadfast and your patience deep as the ocean, for it is through these virtues that true joy is harvested. Remember, my beloved, that blessings brought forth in haste are as fleeting as dew upon the grass. The treasures I bestow are meant to take root, flourishing only when the soil of your soul has been prepared by seasons of growth and learning. Consider the farmer who sows seeds with care, tending them through both sunlit days and storms. So must you nurture your spirit, pulling the weeds of doubt and enriching the soil of your heart with trust and devotion. Know that each trial is but a tilling of your inner ground, a preparation for the abundance that will surely come. Do not let weariness dishearten you, nor the weight of trials cast your spirit low. Each moment of waiting, each challenge endured, fortifies you and brings you closer to the ripened harvest of blessings I've prepared. Stand firm, for my timing is never early, nor is it late. It is perfect, as is the love that holds you close. Rejoice, for the journey I have laid before you is tailored to the depth of your being. Every step is an invitation to discover the profound strength and resilience that lie within you. The trials you face are not stumbling blocks but stepping stones, lifting you higher into the fullness of the purpose I have ordained. Let your heart be steadfast and your soul unyielding, for you are being readied to embrace blessings that surpass even your most fervent hopes. Hold fast to hope, for as surely as the sun sets and rises, my promises stand unbroken. As you navigate this sacred path, the peace within you shall deepen, and the anticipation of what is to come will blossom into a joy unparalleled. This is the life to which I have called you, a journey of purpose, resplendent with the treasures of divine love and overflowing with the bounty of my favor. Let this knowledge infuse your days with peace, as you lift your gaze to the horizon where my glory dawns anew. I am the author of your life, the source of your greatest blessings, and the answer to the longings of your soul. Speak your faith boldly, think upon it in your heart, and let it guide your hand. I have seen the moments when sorrow cloaked your spirit and hope seemed a distant flame. Yet I, the Lord who restores, shall renew what was lost and breathe life into dreams that once lay dormant. Take heart, my beloved, for every tear you shed has been noted, and every whispered prayer heard. I am here, reshaping your journey and kindling the embers of forgotten desires. The times when you felt forsaken were but a shadow of your perception, for I have been ever near, shaping your path with the wisdom of my design. Know that in this sacred bond, we move as one, your faith, my promise woven together in an unbreakable dance of love and hope. Embrace this truth, and watch as the miracles I have planned unfold before you, more wondrous than you could ever fathom. I come before you, beloved, to reveal a love so profound, a blessing so vast that it will reshape the very fabric of your existence. What others have woven into snares meant for your fall, I shall transform into stepping stones that lift you high. Through the boundless depth of my love, I shall strengthen and empower you, guiding your spirit to flourish in ways beyond your dreams. Know this: you are never forsaken on this journey. Even in the shroud of the darkest night, when shadows of despair gather thick around your path, my presence shines as a beacon of unwavering hope and divine strength. Be assured, my beloved, that I labor ceaselessly behind the veil, weaving each strand of your life into a magnificent tapestry of growth and grace. Trust in me with all your heart, lean upon my steadfastness, and behold how I turn trials into triumphs. What was designed to wound you, I will mold into a crown of victory. Your pain shall become your fortitude, and your challenges the songs of your conquest. In these moments you will bear witness to the abundant blessings I have kept, waiting for you to claim them. O child of my heart, you are called to walk in courage and dare to dream dreams vast as the heavens. Envision feats so grand they stretch beyond the horizon, for with my guiding hand upon yours, all boundaries fall away and every impossibility bows before you. Let not thoughts of defeat anchor you. Cast away the chains of discouragement and rise above the whispers of doubt. Often you may find your spirit swayed by the naysayers, by voices that fail to see the vision I have placed within you. They may pull you as winds upon stormy seas, seeking to cast you adrift. Yet hear me well, I am the voice within the storm, calling you to reclaim what has been lost. and to gather the dreams scattered by the tempests. Hold tightly to my love and the divine purpose I have inscribed upon your life. When my words reach your ears, accept them with a heart full of faith, for they are truth. When Scripture unfurls before you, do not merely read but abide, act, and live by them with unwavering devotion. The world's chaos may seek to drown out my voice, but when you cling to my promises, you remain anchored. Surround yourself with souls who lift your spirit and strengthen your walk. They are sent to uphold you as you tread the path laid before you. Remember, my plans for you brim with hope and a future that promises abundant victory. As you align your thoughts with my own, you will see doors open and obstacles fall as the morning dew under the rising sun. My guidance is not to be merely heard but lived, for in your obedience the impossible will yield, and trials will transform into testimonies. I am here always, whispering courage into the chambers of your heart, breathing divine strength into your soul. Embrace this truth, let it kindle an unyielding flame within you, and step boldly into the destiny I have crafted for you. With each step of faith, you shall see my promises manifest, and the visions you have carried in the quiet corners of your mind shall awaken to life. Resist the temptation to fix your gaze upon the shadows instead. Look to me, for in my light, all shadows are scattered. Each morning, I invite you to speak with me, to share moments throughout your day when your heart stirs. As the night closes and sleep calls, kneel and recount the journey of the day, the trials that pressed upon you, and the joys that lifted you. In these sacred moments, I shall infuse you with supernatural strength and renew your spirit. Open your heart to these daily communions, and you will see miracles unfold before your very eyes. Miracles that testify to the depth of my steadfast love and the constancy of my presence. Know this: what I desire above all is your heart, whole and unwavering. Let every word from your lips be a blessing, a testament that builds and uplifts those around you. In our dialogues, I shall listen and I shall answer, guiding you through the labyrinth of life. When doubts loom and trials rise, let our ongoing communion be the light that leads you back to peace and purpose. Commit yourself to this sacred relationship, and confusion will give way to clarity, turmoil will dissolve into tranquility. Be assured, my beloved, that my love is eternal and unchanging. Each day, as you speak blessings and embody my teachings, the bond between us grows ever more sacred, ever more life-affirming. As you lay your head down at night, know with certainty that my love enfolds you. My commitment to your joy and peace is unwavering. Let this truth strengthen you, let it wrap you in the mantle of my peace as you walk the path set before you. Tell me again that you trust me, for I have a message meant just for you. Hear these words and hold them close, for they are given with boundless love and the deepest care for your soul. In your trials, know that you are cradled in divine hands, blessed beyond measure and loved beyond comprehension. Take this knowledge, carry it within you, and step into each day renewed, for the work I am about to complete in you is beyond all you have imagined. In my presence, nothing is impossible, for my promises stand unwavering and eternal. Beloved child, I come to you to prepare your heart and spirit for the great changes that lie ahead. Just as the gardener with tender hands and watchful eyes tends each plant, ensuring it receives light, water, and care to thrive, so too do I nourish and cultivate your spirit. I have tailored this nurturing with divine precision, set to awaken growth, resilience, and the flowering of your full potential. Trust that my plans, crafted with the wisdom of eternity, will unfold in perfect harmony with the deepest yearnings of your soul. In this sacred process, I call you to remain open, receptive, and unwavering in trust. The paths I set before you may sometimes feel shrouded in mystery and challenge, but know that every step is a vital stone in the grand edifice of your life, which I am building with love and mastery. Through steadfast communion with me, your faith shall be fortified, and your spirit shall ascend to heights you have not yet glimpsed. Embrace this truth with the fullness of your being, and let my unfailing promises anchor your soul. Each day let your life be a testament to the power of belief in what is holy and true, for you walk a journey of profound transformation that shall reveal the depths of my love and the infinite horizons that lie ahead. I bring this to your heart not to burden you with doubt, but to encourage your steadfast obedience to my words. Heed these, my beloved, and let your soul be filled with light. If you desire the gates of heaven to open wide, if you wish for the divine and miraculous to flow into your life, cleanse your heart of murmurs of discontent and all traces of negativity. Your faith is precious in my sight, like fine gold refined in the fire. Yet be vigilant, for the subtle poison of complaint and doubt can corrode even the strongest faith, stealing its beauty and strength. Rid yourself of such grievances in your speech and withdraw from those who would sow seeds of discord and discontent. Surround yourself with the wise, those whose hearts burn with a fervent love for truth and who inspire growth in joy and faith. Such friends are as iron sharpening iron, strengthening your resolve and fortifying your spirit. They are divine gifts, sacred ties that I place upon your path to enrich your journey and illuminate the way. In the embrace of such fellowship, you will find more than mere companionship. You will behold a reflection of my love and wisdom. They will challenge you, uplift you, and walk with you through trials and triumphs alike. Know that their presence is a reminder of my care and my holy design for community. As you share this sacred bond with friends of true wisdom, you will witness a blossoming not only in your spiritual life but in every facet of your daily existence. Their words will guide you to act in kindness, to strive for righteousness, and to walk with unwavering integrity. Through their encouragement, your faith will transform from a silent belief into a radiant action that blesses and reshapes the world around you. Welcome this blessing of fellowship as an anchor to your faith, a source of joy that deepens and strengthens your soul. It is through these sacred connections that you are equipped to face challenges with courage and pursue your divine purpose with relentless resolve. Let this fellowship be a cornerstone in the edifice of your life, and as you live out this faith, you will see doors of blessings swing open. With each choice made in obedience, each grievance set aside, and every negative influence removed, you clear the path for miracles and divine encounters. Your surroundings will become a reflection of the peace and grace I wish for you. In this environment, you will behold the expanse of my boundless grace and experience the depth of my eternal love. May your heart become a mirror of that which you hold most dear, faith, hope, and love, and watch as the world around you is transformed under the weight of divine glory. Today I set before you a crossroads to believe in me wholly, or to turn away from the blessings and wonders that await you. Cast off complaints, walk in the radiance of faith, and choose to hope without reservation. In doing so, you shall see transformations beyond imagination. Blessings will pour forth, provision will abound, freedom will seep into the corners of your soul, and healing will take root. Harmony will be restored to your home, joy will fill your heart, and peace will become the anthem of your days. These gifts shall be yours, for you have chosen to trust in me, and I hold you, my cherished child, with a love that is unfathomable. Let go of your doubts, hand over your grievances to me, and release the weight of striving in your own strength. Allow me to lift you above the storms and show you the depths of my care. Know that my love is eager to bless you, to fill your life with light and joy, and to illuminate your steps with peace. Picture the garden that flourishes under the vigilant care of the gardener as he pulls the weeds and waters the blooms. So shall I nurture you, clearing the thorns and nourishing you with my love. Trust in me, and know that your life shall be a testament to my tender cultivation. Take this to heart: every word proceeding from my mouth is like a seed, rich and potent, and when sown into the fertile ground of your steadfast faith, it shall grow into a harvest of unprecedented magnitude. The chains of past failures that once bound you, The shadows of hardship that once loomed over your days, these shall be cast off as morning light dispels the darkest night. You will walk no longer in the burdened steps of defeat, but in the liberated stride of a soul unshackled, rejoicing in the joy that flows from my boundless care and providence. As you step into this newfound freedom, remember always my love for you is constant, unchanging as the ancient mountains, and my power to renew and transform your life is infinite. With every step you take, walk with the blessed assurance that I am with you, my guiding hand leading you along paths of peace, promise, and abundant joy. Let your heart be light, for your season of struggle is yielding to an era of renewal and blessings beyond measure. Hear me well, my cherished child, for this is a moment of great import. The time for idle waiting is gone. The days of hesitating in the face of my divine direction are past. No longer can you afford to squander the gift of time or disregard the gentle whispers of my guidance. It is imperative that you heed these words, not as one who hears and forgets, but as one who listens and acts. Take not for granted the grace that has been poured out over you like a healing balm. Instead, nurture your soul with these words that bring life. Let your spirit feast on the sweet counsel of heavenly wisdom. This year, this sacred season marks a turning point, a time not merely to receive my teachings, but to put them into diligent practice. Each morning as the sun rises and graces you with its light, know that I am there, a silent witness and faithful companion. You will sense my presence, your spiritual senses will sharpen, attuning to the gentle cadence of my voice. And on days when clouds gather and my face seems hidden from view, remember I am never farther than a whispered prayer away, as near as your deepest breath of faith. Let every day be an offering, an opportunity to draw nearer to me. Live out the truths I have entrusted to you, and you will see what was once intangible become manifest. The abstract mysteries of faith will take form in your daily actions, filling your life with a profound sense of purpose and peace. Know this: our journey is not passive. I am calling you to walk a path illuminated by the light of my wisdom, one that demands your active engagement and steadfast communion with me. Allow this year to be a threshold, a turning point where you grasp the full richness of living under my grace. As you follow my lead, my hand guiding your every step, I will fulfill the deepest yearnings of your soul. Seek justice in all your dealings. Let your heart be open to my voice, and pursue righteousness without falter. You have heard my promises of deliverance and transformation, and now they stand on the brink of fulfillment. The burdens of debt will be lifted, opportunities for fruitful labor will arise, and you will be granted strength sufficient for each task before you. Rise now from where you stand, my beloved. Meet the challenges I place before you not with complaint or reluctance, but with a heart full of courage and a spirit of perseverance. For as you align your steps with my will, you shall see mountains moved and obstacles turned into stepping stones. The path that once seemed so fraught with difficulty will be made smooth, as I am with you, making straight the road and lifting the burdens that have weighed so heavily upon your soul. This, then, is a journey of active faith, a faith that does not rest in words alone, but is revealed through every step you take. Let your days be filled with acts of gratitude and trust, knowing that my provision is unending and my promises unwavering. As you live out these principles, the seeds of your faith will blossom, and the miracles you have long envisioned will become the reality you walk in. A season of renewal, of divine favor and boundless blessing awaits you. Step forward with confidence, beloved, and prepare your heart to receive the abundance I have in store for you. Hold fast to these promises, guarding them as treasures within your soul. Let peace be your sentinel, a quiet assurance that at the appointed time, each promise will manifest, visible to all who behold your life. But be vigilant and ready, for the blessings I send do not always come with trumpets, but arrive in quiet moments that require a heart prepared. From the start of this sacred message, I have spoken of the strength and resilience that I see within you, qualities that stir my heart with divine admiration. Yet, there is a truth, an ancient and profound secret echoed through generations and proclaimed from the highest heavens. This truth is not embraced by all, for it requires humility, the humility to kneel before the Holy One, the living God. Know this, my beloved, and surrender. In the act of yielding your heart and bowing in reverence lies the true power of faith. It is here, in this sacred yielding, that you open yourself to the fullness of my blessings, to a relationship that transforms, empowers, and illuminates the path before you. Those who understand this truth, who bend willingly before the Almighty, find their lives overflowing not only with the abundance of material needs, but with a depth of peace, joy, and spiritual fulfillment that transcends the ordinary. As you walk forward, hold this revelation close. Your faith and your willingness to embrace the fullness of my presence draws you ever closer to the divine. It is in this closeness that you will witness the miracles of which you have dreamed, a life steeped in grace and marked by the radiant splendor of heavenly favor. Beloved, remember that the love and peace you encounter in the sacred moments of our morning communion are not treasures meant to be hoarded, but gifts to be poured out upon the world. As you go forth carrying this divine light within you, know that you become a radiant beacon of hope, a vessel of grace in a world yearning for redemption. Continue to come to me each morning, my cherished one, and let our time be a sanctified space where your soul is reminded of its divine worth, where past wounds are tenderly mended, and where your spirit is fortified for the trials and triumphs that await you. Rest in the certainty that my love is as steadfast as the sunrise, as unfaltering as the break of dawn, and as eternal as the heavens themselves. In this very moment, pause and sense my embrace enfolding you. Feel the gentle touch of my hands upon your head, anointing your thoughts and guiding your every step. I stand ready to bestow blessings upon you, blessings so wondrous and unforeseen that they will unfold before you like blossoms kissed by the morning dew. Yet I implore you, remain unwavering. Seek this sacred communion daily, for it is in this quiet refuge that your heart finds sanctuary. Speak not, if words fail you. Simply close your eyes and submerge yourself in the river of love that flows ceaselessly from my presence. Let my whispers of comfort wash over you, stirring within your heart a profound and sacred longing. My desire is for your happiness, your peace, an unshakable peace that defies the tumult of the world. Let this moment be the turning point, the threshold between past sorrows and the dawn of a new season, rich with hope and renewal. As you rest in the stillness, allow the burdens you carry to melt away, replaced by a gentle, unwavering strength. Each morning as you sit in the quietude of my presence, let this not be a mere pause, but a holy transformation, preparing you for the blessings that await. Release your anxieties, cast aside your fears, and drink deeply from the wellspring of hope I offer. With each moment spent in this sacred embrace, your path will become illuminated, your choices wiser, and your journey aligned with the abundant life I have destined for you. These daily moments of sacred communion are not a routine, they are the cornerstones of a life rich with joy and fulfillment. Amen. Come to me, O my beloved, with a heart unburdened and full of trust. For today is not just another day, it is a day of divine favor, a sacred moment ordained from eternity. It is the hour of your visitation where blessings flow as rivers unceasing, where your weary soul finds rest and joy everlasting. Imagine my hands, both gentle and mighty, lifting the shadows that have clung to your heart, dispelling every weight and shackle that binds you. Feel the release as I pour my love into you, pure, infinite, and as enduring as the river that never runs dry. I am here, closer than the breath within your lungs, to hold you, to heal you, and to fill you with a strength beyond what your mind can fathom. My love is not a fleeting sentiment, it is a force of divine power that transforms all it touches. I stand ready to lead you into a season of promise, of hope, of love that knows no bounds. You have carried so much, my child. The burdens of your past, the sorrows of yesterday, have sought to dim the light I placed within you. But behold, I am here to lift them. Feel my hand upon you, my love cascading over you like a ceaseless stream, washing away every wound, every fear. Let go of your anxieties, my precious one, and place them in my hands, for you were never meant to bear such a weight alone. Know this, my love for you is eternal, unchanging, unwavering. Though the mountains may crumble and the oceans roar, my love remains steadfast. When all around you feels unstable, remember that my love is the foundation that cannot be shaken. In your moments of doubt and fear, hear my voice whispering in the stillness, you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. When the storms of life rage and the waves threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am the one who calms the seas, the one who speaks peace into the chaos. I see you, my beloved. I see the trials you endure, the obstacles that seem insurmountable, the whispers of fear that haunt the quiet moments. But listen, you are not alone. I walk beside you with every breath, every heartbeat, surrounding you with a love that never falters. I am your guide through the valleys, your light in the darkness, your strength when you are weak. The path I have set before you is not one of confusion, but of purpose, a sacred journey leading to healing, freedom, and joy immeasurable. Even when the road ahead seems hidden, trust that I have already walked it, clearing the way, making the impossible possible. Take my hand, my child, and walk with me through the quiet meadows of peace, through the gardens of hope I have prepared for you. Feel the seeds of joy taking root in your heart, growing into beauty and strength that cannot wither. Together, we will leave behind the burdens of yesterday and step into the life I have designed for you, a life of purpose, clarity, and divine strength. You were not created to live in fear or to be weighed down by the troubles of this world. You were created for joy, for peace, for a life that reflects my glory. As you journey with me, I will reveal the depths of my love, the richness of my compassion, and the power of my grace. Never believe the lie that you have been abandoned. Even in the silence, when my presence feels distant, I am there, always there, working in the unseen, orchestrating every detail for your good. This season, though it feels like a pause, is a holy rest, a preparation for the dawn of something new, something beautiful. Do not despise the waiting, for it is in the stillness that I mold you, refine you, and equip you for the chapters yet to unfold. My beloved, I desire more for you than fleeting dreams or unfinished endeavors. I will not let the distractions of this world steal the vision I have placed in your heart. You were made for more, for triumph, for courage, for a victory that breaks chains and shatters darkness. The dreams I have planted within you will not wither, but will flourish as you walk with me. You will face giants and overcome them. You will tear down strongholds and walk in the victory I have declared over you. So rise, my beloved, for this is your moment. Step into my love, into my promises, and into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. The dawn is breaking, and the new season is here. Trust in me, for I am with you, now and forevermore. But hear now the voice of your shepherd, O beloved child, for I call you to abide in my presence, a sacred refuge where the fullness of joy flows like living water, and my strength becomes your shield against all trials. In my embrace you shall find courage to face the storms, not with haste or fleeting emotions, but with the steady assurance that you are held in the palm of my hand. You have grown, my beloved, the fire of adversity has refined you, and the roots of your faith have deepened. No longer do you dwell in shallow waters, but are called to walk deeper, into the unfathomable depths of my love. Draw near and listen to my voice, for I am the light upon your path, the wisdom that will direct your every step, the beacon that dispels the shadows. Be vigilant and attuned to my signs, for I come to you as the morning dawn, bearing sacred insight that guards your heart and illuminates the mysteries of my love. Like a seed hidden beneath the soil, my grace works silently yet powerfully, bringing forth beauty in due season. My love, like the vast ocean, holds treasures yet to be discovered, and my mercies are as boundless as the stars that adorn the night sky. Trust me, and I will lead you to wonders beyond imagination, places your heart has yet to dream of. Cling to these words, my child, for they are life. The road ahead will carry you through laughter and tears, silence and celebration. But know this: in every season, I am with you. In moments of doubt and days of decision, return to me. Rest in my embrace, and let my spirit fill you with comfort, guide you with wisdom, and sustain you through every trial. Do not stray, for I have warned you of snares set to entangle, of burdens the world would place upon your shoulders. I call you to freedom, not to the chains of despair. Pause and reflect, for my path is the way of peace. Beware of the traps of the adversary, who prowls like a roaring lion, seeking to devour. Do not let your heart be swayed by false promises or misguided desires. Walk with wisdom and courage, for in prudence you shall find safety. Guard your heart, my precious one, and flee from that which does not align with my will. Protect your family and loved ones from the consequences of rash decisions. And know this: even if you stumble, my arms are ever open. My forgiveness flows endlessly like a mighty river. I will never reject a repentant heart. My love is a love that restores, a balm that heals, a fortress that shields. I speak these words to you, words born of a love so vast it cannot be measured, a love that desires to protect and preserve. The enemy's schemes are cunning, but my love is greater, my plans are higher, and my promises endure forever. I have charted a course for you, a path filled with hope, with a future as radiant as the morning sun. Seek me, and with all your heart come to my word, for in it lies the wisdom, strength, and guidance you need. Do not forget, wherever you go, I am with you. When darkness threatens, my light will shine. When fear grips you, my peace will guard your heart. You are never alone, for I am your God, your refuge, and your ever-present help. Trust in me, and I will lead you to green pastures and still waters, to a life abundant with joy and peace that surpasses all understanding. The journey is not over indeed, it has only just begun. The best is yet to come, and I walk beside you every step of the way. Lift your eyes, my beloved, and see the brightness of the future I have prepared for you. Rest in my love and let my spirit guide you into the fullness of all I have promised. Each day is a new gift, a fresh opportunity to draw near to me. As you awaken, let your heart sing with gratitude. God is good, his blessings are unending. Pour out your thoughts, your dreams, and your burdens before me, for I understand your every longing and am mindful of every circumstance. My love for you is steadfast, and my desire is to bring you into the riches of my glory. Come, my child, for I am here, your shepherd, your Savior, your everlasting God. Together we shall walk this journey, and together we shall see the fulfillment of every promise I have spoken over you. Hear these words, beloved, and let them pierce the depths of your heart like a gentle yet unyielding flame. You are cherished beyond the measure of human understanding, wrapped in a love so divine it knows no bounds. My desire above all is for you to rest in the safety and shelter of this eternal love, a love unshaken by the ebb and flow of your emotions, unmoved by the fleeting whispers of doubt. For your feelings, though they may shift like sand, do not determine the depth of our connection. This bond is anchored in the promises I have spoken, promises that echo through eternity. Trust in these words, for they are as steadfast as the mountains and as unyielding as the rising sun. No force in heaven or on earth, no shadow of adversity nor storm of conflict can separate you from the love I have for you. When the battles rage around you and the darkness seems insurmountable, remember this: you are never abandoned. My love encircles you like a fortress, an unshakable stronghold against every tempest. Cast aside your doubts and grasp firmly the truth that I am for you, unwavering and unchanging. Yes, the path may lead you through valleys of temptation and moments of despair, where the weight of betrayal or the collapse of dreams threatens to break your spirit. Yet even there, my protection enfolds you. In the heart of every trial, my presence becomes your sanctuary, a place where the weary find rest and the broken find healing. Release the burdens you were never meant to carry, the wounds of the past that rob you of peace. Lay them at my feet, and I will breathe new life into your weary soul. I will transform your sorrow into joy and your despair into hope. Do not dwell in the desolate lands of rejection, for I have prepared a future for you, one radiant with promise, brimming with joy and purpose. Trust in my plans, for they are woven with threads of hope, designed to bring you prosperity and a peace that surpasses understanding. My love is greater than the deepest pain of your past, and I long for you to walk boldly in the light of my grace. If the world mocks you or seeks to harm you, know this: you have a defender who stands unshaken, a Father who shields you with unfailing mercy. In your emptiness I will fill you, in your sadness I will be your joy. Speak to me in the quiet moments when your heart feels burdened, and I will hear you. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you, and my heart is ever prepared to receive your fears and sorrows. I am the refuge for the lost, the strength for the weary, and the guiding light through the shadows. Seek me at dawn, in the noonday sun, and in the stillness of the night, for my love is a constant, unbroken by time or circumstance. You, my beloved, are not merely another face among the multitude. You are chosen, called, and equipped for a purpose that transcends human understanding. Do not be hindered by thoughts of inadequacy, by fears of age, strength, or resources. For I, the Creator of all, will make a way where none exists. I will open doors that no man can shut and level the mountains that stand before you. You are my warrior, armed with a spirit of power, love, and sound mind. Stand firm, for I am with you and victory is assured. Rise, therefore, with unshakable courage. When the storms of life press in, whether they take the form of financial struggles, physical infirmities, or familial discord, stand tall, like an oak rooted deeply in my promises. Let your testimony shine as a beacon of hope, a living testament to the power of my love. Your words hold the potential to heal the broken, to draw the lost into the light, and to spread my truth to the ends of the earth. Be bold, and do not shrink back from the opportunities I place before you, for I will guide your every step. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. You are part of a greater family, a body of believers bound together by faith and love. Support one another, lift one another up in prayer, and bear one another's burdens. Through your unity and love, my glory will be revealed to the world. Do not fear asking for help, nor hesitate to extend your hand to those in need, for in this mutual care, you reflect the heart of your Creator. Above all, let my love be the foundation upon which you build your life. It is a love that is patient and kind, a love that never fails. Rest in this truth: I am with you always. I am your protector, your provider, your healer, and your friend. Trust in me, and you will see my goodness unfold in every corner of your life. Even in the uncertainties of this world, my promises stand as an unshakable anchor for your soul. Hold fast, beloved, for I am the God of miracles, and my joy is in fulfilling my will for you. Step forward with faith, and let the splendor of my grace guide you to a future overflowing with blessings, joy, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. You are mine, and I will never forsake you. Let this truth be the song of your heart now and forevermore. Visualize, my beloved, the roots of your being delving deep into the sacred soil of my unwavering love. Draw strength from this wellspring that nourishes your spirit, enabling you to stand firm against every tempest, every trial that seeks to shake your resolve. Fear not, for I am the one who parts the seas of your troubles, who carves a path through the wilderness before you. Trust in my voice, for as long as you heed it, no force in heaven or on earth shall prevail against you. Walk with the courage of one who knows they are never abandoned, for my hand upholds you, and my spirit empowers you. Even as storms rise and waters threaten to overwhelm, I declare to you, you are mine. You will cross chasms that seem uncrossable, tread upon waves with unwavering faith, and no tempest shall drown the destiny I have set before you. You are my warrior, girded with strength beyond human measure. In my hands you will find the keys to joy, fulfillment, and a peace that surpasses all understanding. Though there will be moments when my presence feels distant, when the silence seems unending, know this: never have I left your side. Closer am I than your very breath, watching, guiding, and carrying you even in the stillness. In those quiet moments when you feel weakest, let your faith be forged as steel in the fire. Let your spirit become unbreakable, a testimony to my eternal love. The adversaries who rise against you will stumble in confusion, unable to comprehend the strength I have placed within you, a strength born not of flesh, but of my steadfast promise. No weapon fashioned against you shall prevail, for I have called you by name and set you apart for divine purpose. Every battle you face, every shadow that falls across your path, is an opportunity for my glory to shine through you. In your weakness my strength is made perfect. Lean upon me, and I will bear you up. Today I place in your hands a sword not of steel, but of my word, alive upon your lips. Wield it boldly, for it is your light in the darkness, your refuge in the storm. Let it guide your steps as you move forward in faith. Do not shrink back, my child, for you are my brave one, my chosen. With your family, your loved ones, walk boldly into the blessings I have prepared for you. Let your steps resound with the assurance of hope, and meet every challenge with a heart steadfast in my promises. Each trial is a chance to grow, every setback a stage for my redemption. I am the Lord who turns mourning into dancing, who brings beauty from ashes. Let my words settle deep within your soul. Let them take root and transform you. The trials you face today will not endure forever. I promise you a dawn of light and joy awaits. As surely as the sun rises, so too will your hardships fade, leaving behind the refining mark of my hand. Trust in me, for I have overcome the world. In my plan lies your joy, your victories, your future filled with abundance. Nothing you face is beyond my power to redeem, no wound too deep for my healing touch. Do not let whispers of defeat cloud your vision. Remember the words I have spoken, for they are life to you. As you ascend to the heights I have destined for you, there will be those who envy, those who seek to bring you low. Fear not, for no harm shall come to you while you walk the path I have laid. I do not demand perfection, for I know your frailty. What I seek is your heart, a heart that chooses me above all else. In joy, in sorrow, in times of plenty, and in times of want, seek me. When the weight of the world presses down, turn to me, and I will be your refuge, your unshakable foundation. My love for you is not earned by deeds, it is the gift of a father to his child. You are loved beyond measure, and nothing in all creation can separate you from my embrace. This journey of faith is ongoing. Press forward, even when tears obscure your vision. March on when storms rage around you, for I am the one who calms the winds and silences the waves. My greatest delight is in your devotion, in a heart that remains steadfast through every trial. Your faith is your weapon, a blade that cuts through the shadows, a beacon that scatters fear. Your prayers rise to me like incense, and I hear each one. Do not underestimate their power. They move mountains, they reach my throne. As you step out into each day, entrust your plans to me. Let your prayer be simple yet profound. Lord, guide my steps, protect my family, and let me walk in your will. This daily connection is your anchor, a reminder that you are never alone. Rejoice, for I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. Under my care, you are my cherished flock. I will lead you to green pastures, to still waters that restore your soul. In your home, my peace will reign. Tears will be dried, strife will cease, and the confusion that once clouded your days will vanish. My peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds. Your household will be a sanctuary, a reflection of my eternal love. Let your love for one another mirror the love I have for you, and in that unity your family will flourish. Take heart, my beloved, for I am with you always. No valley is too deep, no mountain too high for my love to reach. You are mine, and I delight in you. My cherished one, take hold of these words as if they were treasures sent from heaven, for they are life and truth. Trust in my boundless love and the power of my eternal hand, for I have already overcome every shadow that seeks to harm you. I am your creator, the keeper of your destiny, and I hold the keys to a life overflowing with purpose, joy, and peace. Fix your heart upon me, and watch as I craft triumph after triumph in your story. You are not ordinary, you are destined for greatness, for I am with you now and forevermore. Know this, I am the author of your life, and every chapter has been written with divine intention and unfathomable love. Even when your eyes cannot perceive the full tapestry, rest assured that I weave all things together for your good. You are my masterpiece, fashioned with care and delight, made to reflect my glory and to walk in good works. Oh, how I rejoice over you! Together we shall traverse the valleys, scale the highest mountains, and celebrate the victories that await. Never shall you be alone, for I am your ever-present companion, your steadfast refuge, and your unyielding strength. Hear my voice as I speak with clarity and tenderness, that these words may dwell within your heart like living water. I am your shield, your protector against those who would rob you of peace and joy. Be it harsh words, deceitful acts, or burdens that seek to weigh you down, my hand shall cover you. My light shall expose and vanquish the darkness that tries to claim dominion over your life. No sin, no malice shall linger in the shadows, for I have declared freedom over you. The pain you have borne is known to me, and I shall lift your burdens, soothing your spirit and restoring your soul. Do not fear, for I am the provider who ensures that no need shall go unmet. I will bless you with abundance that overflows, opening doors you cannot imagine and guiding your hands to fruitful labor. Wisdom and strength will be your portion, for I sustain you in every season. I shall cleanse your home and your heart, breaking the chains of habits and vices that rob you of joy. Together, step by step, we will move forward, hand in hand, through every trial and every triumph. Let your eyes remain fixed on what is pure and uplifting, for I am your truth, your foundation unshakable. When the world whispers lies and seeks to steal your hope, remember that my voice speaks louder, calling you beloved. Do not let the negativity of others define you, for you are my cherished creation. Cast aside the weight of fear and doubt, for I am your guide, your light, and your eternal hope. I will carry you when you falter and celebrate with you when you rise. You need no approval but mine, for my love is unmerited, unending, and freely given. Question not your worth, for my sacrifice proves your value. You are loved with a love that is eternal and steadfast. Look to the heavens, my child, and see the stars that I have hung as a testament of my unbroken promise to you. Each one glimmers with a reminder that you are never alone. The warmth of the sun upon your face is but a whisper of my encompassing love, and the gentle breeze is my presence surrounding you always. In the stillness of the night, let my love soothe your soul and carry your worries far from you. And when the dawn greets you with its first light, know that it is my gift, a promise renewed, a day filled with grace and hope. My desire is that you live a life radiant with beauty, a life transformed by the vision of my love. I long for you to walk boldly, strengthened to face every trial, for I am with you, lifting you, guiding you, and filling you with courage. The plans I have for you are good, filled with hope and a future that abounds with blessings. Trust in me, beloved, for I will set all things right in their time. Your prayers are precious to me, and I delight in your faith. Each morning, as gratitude fills your heart, it reaches my throne and brings me joy. Stand firm, my child, for though the battle may rage and the journey at times feel long, I am your fortress, your deliverer, and your song. In every moment of despair, I have reached for you. In every moment of triumph, I have celebrated beside you. Know this, my love is a banner over your life, unyielding, enduring, and eternal. So rise, beloved, for you are held securely in my embrace, now and forevermore. Come, dearest soul, draw near and rest in the shelter of my love, for this is where you were always meant to be, within my embrace, secure and cherished beyond measure. I have seen the dreams that linger in the sacred chambers of your heart, the hopes you cradle with tender hands, and the unspoken desires whispered only in the stillness of your soul. Know this, I treasure each one as a gardener cherishes the seeds entrusted to the earth, waiting patiently to nurture them into life. Yet the truest path is not one of solitude, but of communion. Walk with me daily, share with me the thoughts that stir your spirit, and entrust to me the longings that shape your journey. Your voice is a melody to me, your words as precious as the morning dew. Speak to me not merely in the shadows of your need, but in the radiance of your joy, for I yearn to partake in every moment of your existence. There will come a day, perhaps when you least expect it, when I will astonish you. It may be a door opened wide, an answer to a prayer long whispered, or a joy so pure it fills the depths of your being. These are the miracles born of intimacy with me. When you walk beside me, no mountain is unscalable, no valley too shadowed. I have witnessed your tears as they fell like rain, and I have felt the ache of your heart. None of it has escaped my notice, and none of it has been in vain. Even in the silence, even in the waiting, I am at work, weaving purpose into every thread of your story. The only chains that bind are the doubts whispered by the adversary, yet even these are powerless when you lift your voice to me. So wait with hope, listen for my whispers, and let your heart rest in the certainty of my presence. In the perfect moment, I will move with a power that will leave you breathless, and you will marvel at the wonders I have prepared. My love for you is unchanging, a constant flame that neither your triumphs can increase nor your failures diminish. It is a love that simply is steadfast, enduring, an anchor for your soul. Within this love lies the fullness of joy, laughter that springs from a well of unshakable peace, contentment in life's simplest graces, and the warm embrace of relationships born of love. It is a joy that finds beauty in the mundane, purpose in the ordinary, and gratitude in every heartbeat. I desire for you a life abundant, not only in moments of happiness, but in the profound peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that steadies you even amid the fiercest storms. Let your days be marked by love freely given and joy courageously embraced, for in me your soul will find its truest rest. Through every season I walk beside you. In abundance and in scarcity, in the light of your victories and the shadow of your sorrows, I am there. Trust in me, beloved, and I will not let you fall. Together we will craft a story of redemption and hope, a tapestry of love that will echo into eternity. Remember this, even in the quiet moments when the world seems deaf to your cries, you are never alone. My presence surrounds you as the dawn embraces the earth. My love upholds you as the stars hold vigil over the night. Rest in the assurance that you are seen, known, and deeply cherished. Let my love become the song that fills your heart, a melody of grace and belonging that no power on earth can silence. There is no sin, no failure, no distance that can diminish my love for you. It is not earned but given freely, a gift eternal and unbroken. I am the light that dispels your darkness, the hope that rises within your despair, and the strength that steadies your faltering steps. My beloved child, come closer still and know that I am always with you. Open the scriptures, those sacred pages, alive with my spirit, and let my words breathe life into your weary soul. In them lies the path of wisdom, wonder, and truth, a map guiding you toward the glorious inheritance I have prepared for you. Though the journey ahead may yet hold trials, do not fear. I am already there, preparing the way and equipping you with every grace you will need. The adversary may seek to sow fear and doubt, yet know that I am your fortress, a stronghold against which no force can prevail. I am your refuge in the tempest, a shelter when the storms of life rage fierce. Trust in me, for my hand will not falter, my strength will not wane, and my love will never fail you. As the day draws to a close, pause and turn your heart toward me. In the quiet moments, listen for my whispers and the rustling of leaves, the song of a bird, or the stillness of twilight. And when night falls, know that I am near, watching over you as you rest. In your slumber, I am healing the wounds of the day, restoring your spirit, and preparing you for the blessings that await. Let each day end in my presence and each dawn begin with my grace, for together we will face all things. No mountain is too high, no valley too deep, for with me as your guide, every step is secure. Behold, my beloved, I am the Lord who strengthens you, filling your heart with courage and girding your soul with resilience. Though the trials of this life may rise against you like a tempest, you shall not falter, for I am your shield and fortress. You will rise from the ashes of despair, braver and more triumphant than ever before. The adversary, cunning in his schemes, seeks to cloud your mind with doubt and make you forget the boundless depths of my love. Yet his efforts are in vain, for my love is eternal, unyielding, and steadfast. My favor surrounds you like a radiant garment, protecting and guiding you through every storm. When the weight of the world presses upon your spirit and the chaos of life seeks to drown you, remember this: I am the calm within the storm, the unshakable rock upon which you stand. My peace, unlike the fleeting comforts of this world, flows deep and unending, anchored in my eternal presence. Let my peace wash over you, soothing the turmoil in your heart. When fear and anxiety grip your soul, remember that my strength is perfected in your weakness. Every tear you shed I see, and every cry of your heart I cherish. I gather your tears as precious jewels, for I am the God who turns mourning into joy and sorrow into dancing. Engrave this truth upon your heart: all things you face are working together for your good. My hand is upon you, shaping and molding you, elevating you to a place where my miracles abound. I will bring health to your body, clarity to your mind, and opportunities where once there were none. The mountains that now stand in your way will melt like wax before my presence. Yet, beloved, trust me, trust in my timing, my ways, and my perfect will. Though your vision may be clouded by uncertainty, I see the end from the beginning. And my plans for you are good, overflowing with hope and promise. Even when the path ahead seems obscured by shadows, know that I am there, a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Each step you take is guided by my hand, and I will not let your foot slip. Your prayers, whispered in faith, rise to me like sweet incense. Every utterance of your heart is precious to me, for it is a testimony of your trust in my covenant. Lift your voice boldly and declare my promises, for they are unshakable. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my words will never fail. No trial shall overcome you, for my plans are to prosper you in your mind, your soul, your health, and your home. Speak to me without fear, beloved child, for I know your heart. I am intimately aware of your dreams, your fears, and your unspoken longings. Nothing is hidden from me, and nothing escapes my notice. I am working tirelessly for your good, orchestrating blessings that will fill your household with joy and thanksgiving. Let your praises rise to me, for I delight in your worship. Your sighs and supplications do not fall into the void, they reach my heart and move me to action. Even when your cries are born of anguish, I am near, the God who sees, the God who hears, and the God who answers. You are not a disturbance to me, nor do your cries anger me. Rather, they reveal the beauty of your soul, laid bare before me in humility. Shout if you must, weep if you need to, but never doubt that I am listening. I am your Creator, the one who fashioned you in love, and I delight in you. My love for you does not waver with your successes or failures. It is rooted in the simple truth that you are mine. In your darkest hours, when the night feels endless and hope seems but a distant memory, I am your light. I am the beacon guiding you through the valley of shadows, the warmth that dispels your coldest fears. Trust in me, for I am your loving Father. I know your struggles and am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet fathom. The breakthroughs you long for are coming, and the answers you seek are on their way. My promises are a foundation that cannot be shaken. I am with you when you rise in the morning and when you lie down at night. My presence surrounds you in the laughter of children, in the kindness of strangers, and in the splendor of creation. These moments are whispers of my nearness, a reminder that you are never alone. Beloved, today is a new beginning, a sacred moment where you have drawn near to me. I have awaited this encounter with longing, for your heart is precious to me. Let your words flow freely as a river flows to the ocean. Share your dreams, your fears, your joys, and your sorrows, for they are treasures to me. I am here, now and always, listening and loving you with an unending love. You are my child, and I am your God, forever faithful and true. Rest in my embrace, and let my peace fill the depths of your soul. I draw near to you with a love that is vast and immeasurable, and your words, though simple, are like a melody that resonates deeply within my heart. They are not mere utterances, they are echoes of your soul, carrying the essence of who you are. Each prayer you offer rises like incense, a fragrant gift of trust and surrender, a declaration of faith even in the shadow of uncertainty. When you speak to me, I see your spirit laid bare, vulnerable yet beautiful, and nothing you could ever say or feel could drive me away. For I know the cries of your heart, the yearning for peace, and the desperate longing for stillness amid the chaos that surrounds you. The winds of adversity have battered you, and the storms of life have threatened to overtake you. You have journeyed through valleys of despair, faced trials that carved scars deep into your being. And yet, my beloved, here I am to remind you peace is not a distant dream. It is nearer than the breath within you, for I have placed it in your heart. The strength you seek is not foreign, it is woven into the fabric of your being, a gift from my hand. When you falter, I become your firm foundation. When you grow weary, I am your rest. When the burden feels insurmountable, my arms are open to carry you. Do not fear the storms, for I am the one who commands the winds and stills the seas. You are mine, chosen with a love that is steadfast and eternal. My love does not waver with the passing seasons, nor is it diminished by your mistakes. I see your struggles and the doubts that whisper lies to your soul, telling you that you are unworthy. But hear this truth, my precious child, my love for you is not earned, it simply is. It flows endlessly because of who you are, not because of what you do. Let go of the chains of the past, of the failures that haunt you, and embrace the grace I pour out freely upon you. My mercies are new with each sunrise, and today is no exception. You are forgiven, you are cherished, and you are deeply, unfathomably loved. The path you walk is marked by both trials and triumphs. I have seen the moments of heartbreak, when loss shattered your spirit and doubts obscured your vision. Yet I have also seen the moments of joy, where your heart soared with hope. Through it all, I have been with you, shaping every step of your journey. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of the blessings I have prepared for you. Each step you take has been ordained, and my grace will sustain you. My strength will be the wind beneath your wings. In every challenge, you are never alone, for I am with you, inviting you to cast every care upon me, knowing that my love is unshakable. There have been moments when you felt unseen, unheard, and abandoned, but my beloved, I have always been there. Every tear you have shed has been gathered, every cry has reached my ears. Even in the depths of sorrow, when darkness clouds your way, I am the light that guides you. In the valley of shadows, you walk under my protection, for I am your shield in battle, your comfort in distress, your steadfast companion in every season of life. Rise up, for this is not the end but a new beginning. Today is a day of purpose, a day to step boldly into the destiny I have called you to. Trust in me, and you will see doors open that no man can shut. Believe in my promises and watch them unfold in ways beyond your imagination. A new season is dawning, one filled with blessings that surpass understanding. The trials you have faced have been a refining fire, bringing you closer to me and molding your spirit into something radiant and strong. Each tear you have shed was not wasted, it was a seed planted in faith, now blooming into beauty and purpose. You stand now on the threshold of a new chapter, one brimming with hope, joy, and abundance. Do not look back with regret, for every moment, whether painful or victorious, has been part of a greater plan. As we continue this sacred communion, remember that I am always listening. Your words, whether shouted in triumph or whispered in sorrow, are treasures to me. Never hesitate to bring your thoughts, fears, and dreams to me. I will never turn you away, for I am the one who formed you, who knows you more intimately than anyone ever could. I love you not for who you strive to be, but for who you are here and now, with all your imperfections and glories. Let no voice convince you otherwise, for what others see does not concern me. I see the courage within you, the resilience that rises after every fall, and the beauty that radiates from a heart that loves deeply. Beloved, you have been broken, but you have also been healed. You have been wounded, but you have also been restored. And now you are being prepared for greater things. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I go before you, clearing the path and lighting the way. Take my hand, trust in my love, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. You are mine now and forevermore, and nothing, no trial, no mistake, no power in heaven or on earth can ever separate you from my love. You have been cast down, yet you have risen again, standing now in the radiance of triumph, blessed beyond measure by the steadfast love of the Almighty. Behold the ground upon which you now tread, once soaked in your tears, now firm beneath your feet, for every trial has refined you, every sorrow has strengthened you, and every scar has become a holy testimony of your perseverance. These marks upon your soul are not wounds of defeat, but sacred emblems of resilience, symbols of a journey guided by faith and unwavering hope. You walked through the valley of shadows, but now you stand in the light, and that light burns brightly within you, a beacon of grace and renewal. O beloved, let it be known that your path has not been without purpose. Each burden carried, each joy embraced, each tear shed has been woven into the divine tapestry of your life, shaping you into a masterpiece of endurance and faith. I, the Lord your God, have walked with you through every moment, lifting you when you faltered, carrying you when you could not stand, and rejoicing with you in your victories. Never for a single breath have I left your side. I have been your constant, your refuge, your strength. You are my creation, molded by my hands with infinite care, and I delight in the beauty of who you are becoming. Do not fear what lies ahead, for there is more to discover, more to experience, and greater blessings yet to unfold. When the weight of the world presses heavily upon your shoulders, close your eyes and feel my presence surrounding you like a shield of peace. My love encompasses you, my strength upholds you, and my peace, beyond all understanding, fills your spirit. When I say you are mine, embrace these words with the fullness of your heart, for they are eternal and unchanging. You are my beloved child, cherished beyond measure, and nothing in heaven or on earth can ever separate you from my love. In the dark of the night, when your soul is weary and the days seem endless with trials, let my love be your anchor. When doubt whispers its lies and fear shakes your foundation, remember this: I am your rock, your unmovable foundation. When the waves crash and the winds howl, I am the one who holds you steady. When the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, I am the light guiding your way. Even in the deepest shadows, my presence is your hope, my strength is your courage, and my love is your shield. Together, we shall face all things, and together we shall overcome. Step boldly into the future I have prepared for you, trusting in my promises, for they are good and unfailing. My grace is sufficient for you, and my plans are filled with hope and peace. Each morning is a new beginning, a fresh chapter in our journey together, and I am eager to walk beside you, hand in hand. You are never alone, my child. I am your eternal companion, your guide, your loving Father. My arms are open to you, always ready to lift your burdens, calm your fears, and bring rest to your soul. Take refuge in me, for I hear every prayer, every sigh, and every unspoken longing of your heart. Not a tear falls unnoticed, each one is precious to me, and I gather them as seeds of hope, destined to bloom into joy in the fullness of time. In every breath you take, let my presence fill you, my love renew you, and my peace comfort you. I am here, closer than the air you breathe, watching over you, guiding your steps, and holding you securely in my embrace. Do not let the worries of this world consume you. Focus your heart on the eternal truth. My love for you is steadfast, my plans for you are good, and my promises are sure. When the storms rage, when the road is steep, and when your strength fails, lean on me, for my strength is boundless, and I will carry you. Trust in me with an unwavering heart, and I will lead you to still waters and green pastures. You are my beloved, my precious child, and I will never forsake you. From the rising of the sun to its setting, I am with you. Through every storm, every valley, every mountaintop, I remain your steadfast protector, your unyielding fortress, your source of everlasting joy. Rest in my love, and let it fill you with unshakable peace. For I am your God, your refuge, and your Father, now and forevermore. Behold, beloved, I speak to you with the tenderness of eternal love, a love that surpasses understanding and wraps around your soul like a radiant cloak of light. My heart delights in your reliance upon me, for in your moments of surrender, my strength is made manifest, and my glory shines through the cracks of your weariness. You are my cherished child, the work of my hands, and my love for you endures beyond the fleeting moments of this life, stretching into eternity. Rest, therefore, in the unshakable truth that you are never alone. I am with you now, always and forevermore. Even as you walk the valleys of sorrow or ascend the peaks of joy, I am beside you. In the smallest triumphs I celebrate with you, in your deepest defeats, I am your comforter, steady and unyielding. My love knows no shadow of turning. It is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. My arms are ever open, the sanctuary of peace and belonging, the place where you can be wholly yourself, unburdened by fear or shame. Let me be your guide, your protector, and the wellspring of your strength. For I have prepared for you a path brimming with hope, a future luminous with promise. Rise today, beloved, with a heart emboldened by the knowledge of my presence. Each morning is a gift, an invitation to embrace the covenant of my enduring promises. My hand stretches forth to guide you along a path carved with love, leading to a destiny rich in joy and purpose. Let not the distractions of this transient world pull your gaze away from the eternal. My plans for you surpass all imagining, plans to fill your heart with peace, your days with fulfillment, and your spirit with a joy that no shadow can diminish. When trials encircle you like a storm, remember that they are but a momentary refining fire. You are being shaped for greater glory, prepared for wonders yet unseen. My spirit is with you always, bearing you up when the weight of life feels insurmountable. Trust that even in setbacks I am working for your good, transforming stumbling blocks into stepping stones toward victory. Each challenge is a chapter in the story of your growth, an opportunity to lean into my boundless wisdom and love. Hear me now, beloved. My voice calls out to you through the winds of your doubts and fears. I know your struggles, the burdens you carry in silence, and the moments when hope seems distant. Yet I also know the reservoir of strength within you, for it is I who placed it there. Rise, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of those whose lives are entwined with yours. You are a light set upon a hill, a beacon of hope in the darkness. Through you, others will come to know the depths of my love and grace. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, woven together with a purpose that reaches beyond what your eyes can see. Your life is a testimony, a living epistle of my faithfulness and mercy. Though the road may be steep and the obstacles towering, remember that I am the God who moves mountains. In prayer and meditation upon my word, you will find strength to press forward. When the weight of the world threatens to crush your spirit, know that I am your refuge, your fortress, and your unfailing support. Beloved, trust in the plans I have for you, plans of hope, not harm, of prosperity, not despair. Even when the path ahead seems shrouded in uncertainty, take heart, for I am orchestrating all things for your good. Patience, my child, is the seed of trust, and in its bloom you will see the beauty of my perfect timing. Every trial you endure, every tear you shed, is not in vain. I am working in ways beyond your comprehension, crafting a tapestry of grace and purpose. My love for you is deeper than the oceans and higher than the heavens. It is unchanging, immovable, and all-encompassing. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel unworthy, remember that I have called you worthy and redeemed you with an everlasting love. You are my masterpiece, the crowning jewel of creation, and there is nothing I would not do for your joy and fulfillment. Rise today with expectation, beloved. Not every day will be easy, but each is infused with purpose. Let every challenge remind you of your resilience, every trial a testament to my faithfulness. I have placed people around you to uplift, encourage, and walk beside you, for you were never meant to journey alone. Together with my hand upon your life, you will overcome all that stands before you. Fear not, for I have called you to stand as a conqueror, to walk in the victory already secured for you. Trust in me, beloved, and move forward, hand in hand with the one who holds your future and all its glory. You are more than a conqueror through the boundless depths of my love, and no force in heaven or on earth can stand against you when you walk in the power of my Spirit. The seeds you have sown, those hidden acts of faith, those whispered prayers, those sacrifices made in silence, known only to me, are not forgotten. They are growing, nurtured by the tears you have shed, tears that are not wasted but are watering the future I have lovingly designed for you. A future abundant in blessings, overflowing with joy, and radiant with the fulfillment of promises yet unseen. My beloved, you stand on the precipice of a great harvest, the fruits of your endurance and faith. Every moment of waiting, every step taken in perseverance has been a part of my perfect plan. The waiting has not been idle, it has been a sacred season of preparation. Even in the silence, when it seemed as though nothing was moving, I have been at work, weaving every detail together for your good. Trust in my timing, for it is flawless, and I will fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. Hold on, my child, for days of laughter, abundance, and dreams fulfilled are on the horizon. These dreams, long planted in the soil of your heart, are now ready to bloom. What you have endured will pale in comparison to the glory and joy that await you. Move forward with courage, for I have created you not for mere existence but for greatness, to inspire others, to overcome every obstacle, and to reflect my glory. With Maine at your side, nothing can hinder you from stepping into the destiny I have prepared. The light of my love will illuminate your path, and my peace will shield your heart. Walk boldly, for I am with you always, even to the end of time. My love for you is eternal, and my blessings know no measure. Trust in me, and you will witness the miraculous transformation of every trial into triumph, every setback into a divine setup for something greater. I have placed within you all that you need to succeed. As you walk with me, my hand will move in ways that will leave you in awe, fulfilling my divine purpose in and through you. Rise, my beloved, for I delight in you. Take each step with confidence, knowing that I am leading you into a future filled with hope and promise. Your journey ahead is rich with opportunities for growth, for love, and for joy. Embrace each moment, for I am working in every circumstance, shaping you into the masterpiece I designed from the beginning. You are my cherished child, and I will never leave you. You are never alone. You are treasured beyond measure. Know this, my beloved, every prayer you have lifted, every tear you have wept, and every burden you have borne has been seen and felt by me. Not one has gone unnoticed. The seeds of faith and devotion you have sown will bring forth a harvest beyond your imagining. New opportunities, renewed strength, and abundant blessings are already unfolding in the unseen. Trust that I am preparing a time of great joy and fulfillment, a season of provision so extraordinary that it will overflow into every corner of your life. Even in seasons of drought and longing, I have been with you, sustaining you. Those seasons are now turning, for I am opening the windows of heaven, pouring out blessings so great that you will not have room to contain them. This abundance is not fleeting but eternal, a gift meant to transform your life and the lives of those around you. Be a good steward of what I give, using it to honor me and to share generously with others. Let the blessings I pour into your life flow outward, a testimony to my love and faithfulness. Rise, my beloved, for you are mine and I am yours now and forevermore. Trust in my love, walk in my peace, and step boldly into the life of abundance and purpose I have promised you. You are my treasure, my delight, and I will guide you into the fullness of all I have prepared. Lift your eyes to me, for your best days are yet to come. Behold, my beloved, lift thine eyes to the heavens and see how through thee I shall touch and transform the lives of many. Families shall rise from the ashes of despair, their bonds restored by my hand. The broken-hearted shall find comfort, and those in need shall experience my care as a wellspring overflowing in tangible, undeniable ways. Know this, my child, I desire thee to remain close to me, not only in times of trial and want, but also in seasons of abundance and rejoicing. For it is the strength of thy faith, the depth of thy communion with me, that shall uphold thee and sustain the blessings I pour upon thee. Nurture this sacred relationship with daily reflection, fervent prayer, and the sweet fellowship of my presence. These moments are not mere ritual, but the lifeblood of thy spirit, a divine tether that shall keep thee nourished and steadfast. Yea, the seasons of plenty shall bear even greater sweetness when thou abidest in my counsel, seeking my wisdom and drawing near to me. Forget not to approach me with a heart yearning for my word, for it is the bread that feeds thy soul and the fountain that quenches thy thirst. My word shall break every chain, lift every burden, and fill every void. Let thy faith and obedience be as the wings of eagles, lifting thee to the heights of purpose and calling. Walk in my word, for it is more than precept and commandment. It is a sanctuary, a wellspring of wisdom, and the key to a life of unshakable joy and fulfillment. Know this, when thou alignest thy heart with my truth, no power shall prevail against thee. The decisions thou makest today shall reverberate across the generations, planting seeds of faith that shall blossom long after thy time upon this earth has passed. Thy steadfastness shall lay a foundation for those who follow, a legacy of righteousness that shall echo through eternity. Press on, O beloved, and let not the trials of the day weary thy spirit. When the road is long and the weight of the journey heavy, cling to my promises. For I am the provider of thy strength, the sustainer of thy soul, and the guide to thy promised inheritance. Each step thou takest draws thee closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared for thee. Yea, when the storms of life rage and the path grows steep, remember that I am with thee, thy shepherd, leading thee to green pastures and still waters. I know the plans I have for thee, plans to prosper and not to harm, plans to grant thee a future filled with hope. Open thy heart to me, for a season of abundance is at hand. Thy home shall overflow with my divine provision, thy labor shall prosper, and thy joy shall be made complete among those thou lovest. Trust in my power, for I am the God who maketh the impossible possible, who openeth doors no man can close, and who poureth out favor upon those who trust in me. Though the answers tarry, be assured that I am at work, orchestrating every detail to bring forth the deepest desires of thy heart. My timing is perfect, for I see the end from the beginning and weave all things together for thy good. Stand firm in the waiting, my child, and trust that I am shaping thee, refining thee, and preparing thee for the blessings yet to come. Hold fast to hope, for I am thy provider, thy healer, and thy deliverer. When the tempest rises and the winds howl, fear not, for I am thy anchor, unshaken and steadfast. My love for thee is measureless, my commitment to thy victory unyielding. Press forward with courage, for I shall illuminate thy path, make a way where none seemeth possible, and bring thee through every trial stronger than before. Remember always, for those who love me, all things work together for good. Thy journey leads to triumph, to fulfillment, to a future radiant with my glory. So lift up thy head, my beloved, and face each day with the assurance that thou art cherished, protected, and called to greatness. With me, nothing is impossible, and the plans I have for thee overflow with hope, joy, and abundant blessings. The best is yet to come. Trust in me, for I hold thy destiny in my hands. Together we shall overcome every challenge, and thou shalt behold a future marked by victory and triumph. Amen.